So we did this last year. Uh-oh, you know what, I forgot to, here we go. Okay, so, okay, can you see that?
Mhm.
Perfect. So we are on week 12, if you can believe that already. It's going to be Thanksgiving here. Before we know it, I'm a huge turkey fan. I don't know how you feel about turkey, Matthew or Matt. You a turkey fan?
Um, I'm a big turkey fan, but I'm waiting for about 2 days earlier.
But you do what? 2 days earlier?
2 days earlier.
2 days before Thanksgiving, you like the turkey?
No, it's not because I don't like Thanksgiving, but it's actually the 19th, a very special day.
Oh, is it your birthday?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. So that's fun. So actually, you get quite a week that week then.
Hmm.
Thanksgiving, birthday all rolled into one. That's a pretty sweet week. Yeah, I am a huge turkey, stuffing, mashed potato type of person. I don't know how my other learners feel about Thanksgiving, but it's one of my favorite holidays. So I don't know. It must be something just about the nice warm house and everything's warm because the oven's on. Not really sure. But anyway, we'll have more fun with that later. And we'll talk about some holiday traditions as the holidays get near, do some Padlets. So we'll have some fun with that. Okay, so let me start presenting this here. Okay. So last year, if any of the learners used the SLP, do you remember, Matt, how we had that power focus area kind of challenge?
Hmm.
Okay, so we're going to try that, but you're going to challenge yourself. And there's going to be some rewards and different things. You know, we want to see your entire grade do well, but we also want to challenge all of the learners.
I'm
So,
done.
yeah, you're good. 85% of CPDL learners will be within one power focus area of on pace by 12/20/18. So that's our big challenge, you know. So if we have 100 learners in the SLP, which I think there's probably around 100 or so, we would have 85 of them of the learners would be on pace. This light keeps going in and out over here. I'm probably gonna be in the dark here soon. Okay, so I'll just do it in the dark. So there's this light that goes on and off in this room that I'm in because we're trying to be more polite with each other now that we do not have our old area where there's 9 of us in one big room. So we're trying to be a little bit more considerate. And when we do our live launches or when we do different things that could involve lots of learners. We're trying to go into different areas so that we're more quiet. So 9 people working in one room isn't always the easiest. So we're still trying to get used to each other. So anyway, so that'd be 85 learners will be within one power focus area of on pace by right around the holidays. Okay, so I think that's doable. We want to make sure it happens. So I will be checking in when I check in with my learners tomorrow. For our check-ins, we're going to talk about, you know, how far they are with their different power focus areas and what we need to do to get to the 85%. Matt said he's good to go, so you know, he can just keep going, and there will be rewards. I just messed. That should say power drive for power focus for OdysseyWare. So we want 85% of our OdysseyWare learners to be 40% progress in their core courses by 12/20 as well.
Done.
Yeah, some of my learners are so far ahead in OdysseyWare. Some of them are struggling. So this is, hold on, let me turn this back on. Okay, that was really dark. Okay, so core courses by December 20th, 2018. So that's just a goal to have right around 40%. I know some of my classes, I think they're a little bit behind only because my pace chart's behind, but just go with what your instructors tell you and just make that progress. Okay, rewards, we have amazing sheets coupons, and if you play it right, you can get something that's very expensive, an expensive salad with lots of stuff on it, and there's more rewards to come. We're still trying to figure it out, but I know we have a bunch of sheets coupons to give out, so you can have an awesome dinner or lunch for free. And like I said, you can get a lot of stuff on those salads or sandwiches or whatever. Okay, so today's the day. Let's get started. You know, don't wait. I know people put things off. But if you keep putting it off, you're not going to make that progress. And Matt, like you said, you got up early and got started for the day. And I wanted to watch his Patriots game. He wasn't able to watch it last night. So he had the goal of getting things done early. And he said he's almost done watching the Patriots as well. So he got a lot done today. The benefit of cyber school. Okay, so Matt probably already went ahead and watched this. Did you watch the current event already? So tell our other learners a little bit about it. And tell us, you know, I said about the holidays and different things. So tell me what you learned from this current event.
Well, holidays can be a bit um stressful, especially with a ton of people coming in and buying a lot of things. And then of course, um what's that?
You're good.
Hmm.
How about the workers? What do the stores need with the workers? Did you catch that part? The different Target and Macy's and
JC Penney.
yeah, JCPenney. What do they need? What are they lacking around the holidays?
They need workers, definitely that.
Yes, they need work. That's the main thing. I've had a lot of learners
And a
tell
lot
me.
of cashiers. Because seriously, if there's a lot of people coming in, there's not a lot of cashiers to get the items in and out, then it's gonna slow down product going in and out.
And people are going to be upset too. You don't want to wait in line for an hour, hour and a half. People will say, "Do I really need that item?" Right? If you look at that line, and I've done that before too. I'm like, I've almost, I've gone to a restaurant or different things, and I thought to myself, I don't really need that badly. I'm going to leave. So they don't want that to happen. Now I know people who go out on, Thanksgiving and Black Friday. They expect those long lines. A lot of people love that stuff. I don't know, Matt. Do you ever go out on Black Friday or Thanksgiving?
No.
Yeah. Some people just
I'm afraid to go on Black Friday.
Yeah, some people go later in the day and it's not so crazy. I have gone before, and I don't do it every year. But if there's something that I really want or feel like I need, that's a really good price, I will venture out. But there's some good paying jobs. They said I think Amazon's up to 15 an hour, Target's at $12 an hour for a seasonal job isn't bad. And usually it's not bad, and you get some good discounts at the store. I think Target an additional 5 or 10% off if you work there. So the one lady at the store, I think she shopped at Penny's in the current event. She said that she's here anyway. She might as well make some money, and then she can just spend it on things that she would buy anyway. So it's a good article. So if you're thinking about wanting a job, this is a time to get it. Go to Target. Go to those stores that if you're 17, 18 years old, I don't know how old you have to be at some of them. Especially if you're 18 and want a part-time seasonal job, now's the time to get out there and apply. Lots of restaurants and different places are hiring. Okay, and they also talked about a little bit about the election. What's tomorrow, Matt? Do you know?
Election day.
It's election day, yeah. And some people simply forget it because it's not a presidential year. It's the governor's races are coming up in Pennsylvania. So encourage people to get out and vote. Local elections. So, encourage your friends, your family to get out there. It's important. In my one class, we just talked about women gaining the right to vote. The year was 1920. It hasn't even been 100 years since, women fought for the right to vote, and you should take advantage of this and get out there and vote for tomorrow. So remind your, like I said, friends, family, and everybody else that is registered to get out there and cast their vote.
Yeah, my family's going.
They're going? Okay, good. And the polls are open very convenient hours. I think they open at 7 and they close at like 8. So they try to adjust it for the entire day. So if you have to be at work early, you can do it after work. If you go to work a little later, you can do it before you work or anytime throughout the day. Mrs. Rube actually works here, and she volunteers at the polls. So she will be off tomorrow, and she will be making sure people are voting tomorrow. She takes care of the ballots and different things, setting up and tearing down. So good times. So any questions, Matt?
Nope.
Okay, so get on. It's going to go dark on me again. So get on there and make sure you are working in your platform, okay, whatever platform they might be, because I have kids working in OdysseyWare and I have kids working in the Summit, making progress, making sure people are voting, watching my current events. I don't think they're too bad. Matt, is the current event too bad? The video? No, it's bad. No, I like him. I like him a lot. He sums up what's going on pretty good. I was going to do an article from Newsella, but I didn't like them as much, so I can go back and forth between the two platforms and the two areas and figure it out. But okay, so we're out of here, and Matt, you have a good day. Enjoy watching the rest of your football game. Okay,
Yeah.
You can watch some Monday Night Football too, and some Thursday football. So you got lots this week.
Probably.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
Yep.
I can get off of here.